Hi everyone, it's Michelle from Holiday Cards here with you today on this lovely Friday morning in Brisbane. So I thought I would jump on and make a card with you. So I'll just wait to see if some people stop in. I'll just pull the video up on the iPad. And there's something very important on TV at 12 o'clock, which is why I'm coming to you early. Okay, excellent. Looks like we can see. So we are going to be making a card, but before we do, there's some things I want to run through, which is sort of going on the video the other day. And I really wanted to do this yesterday. I was having a shocker yesterday. Let's not even talk about yesterday. It was a write-off. Didn't happen. And Facebook wasn't playing, so wasn't playing nicely. I couldn't get the cards up yesterday afternoon on my page, so I thought, nah, I'm gonna have the day off. Just means that I have to get myself sorted this morning. So, we've got some comments. Let's see if I can bring those up so I can say hello to people. Deborah's here. Hello, Deborah. Good morning. Hello, Jenna. Hello, Lynette. Mumsy's here. Good, we can start. Do you have family involved in Bathurst or just really into cars? Well, when I was younger, I remember getting up at the Cracker Sparrows on a Sunday morning to watch Bathurst with Dad. Dad's not into it as much as what I am, but Mum told me the other day that her and Dad are going to be watching Bathurst on Sunday. So, yeah, and I'm just really into cars. So, bit of a rev head. Okay, so let's get started. There's just two things that I want to go over. Now, I mentioned the other day there were some flyers that I forgot to print, and they're very important because this is all good information and food for thought. Now, one of them was the excellent second starter kit option that Stampin' Up are offering if you join between October and December. Just remember that this is a trial in Australia and New Zealand only, from what I've been told. So anyone that joins in that time period is going to have the two options. Now, this is the second option, and I know you can't read that. It's very poorly printed, but I'm going to go through it. So basically what I did was I went through the whole list, and I pulled everything out to show you what a starter kit looks like, this second starter kit looks like. Okay, so the first option still remains the same. Hello, Vicky. Which is the $169 kit, and for $169 you get to choose $235 of whatever you want to put in the kit. That hasn't changed, that still remains the same. However, this one's called the Ready Set Starter Kit. This is one that is full of the predetermined products. So Stampin' Up has put this together, and these are the items that you get in the kit, and as far as I know, they're not changeable, so you can't swap something out if you don't like something in the kit, and they've given you a bit of everything, so I'm going to go through it quickly. There are some things I don't have in like the exact colour, but that's okay. So first of all, you're going to get the Perennial Birthday Clear Mount stamp set. Okay, and this is a great one. Lovely sentiments, perfect for a birthday, some floral stamps in there. Okay, great for birthday cards, so you're going to get that. The Everyday Label Punch, perfect punch, because you can punch that out and stamp in it and dress that up as much as you want. Okay, so you're going to get a punch. Let's see what else, and I'm going off the fly here. Okay, so you're going to get some cardstock as well. Now, I haven't pulled out the exact amount of sheets of each colour, but the colours you get, it's basically the Petal Promenade cardstock pack. So you're going to get 24 sheets, I think. Yes, in the pack. So you're going to get 8 of Mossy Meadow. Hi, Jenny. Hello, Sherry. You're going to get 8, I think that is Petal Pink, 8 sheets of that, and 8 Very Vanilla. Okay, so you're going to have some cardstock to start with. Plus, you're going to get some vellum cardstock. You are going to get 20 sheets of this in A4. Love vellum, it's frosty paper. Very vanilla note cards and envelopes. Okay, I don't have them in vanilla. I only have them in Whisper White. But that's what the pack's going to look like. It's going to be the small, they're the cards there. Just fold them in half there, and the matching envelopes. You're going to get a packet of those, and is there 40? No, 20. 40 pieces in a pack, yes, because you get 20 cards, 20 envelopes, okay? But they're going to be in vanilla, all right? The grid paper, you're going to get a whole pad of that to work on. And like me, when you just stamp on one and one gets all, you know, messy and you've made a mess of that one, tear it off, you've got a fresh sheet underneath. Okay, so that's perfect for working on, scribbling on, making notes, stamping on, perfect. So you get a pad, a grid paper as well. Then to go with your cardstock, you're going to get a Mossy Meadow stamp ink pad in the new style. Petal Pink in the new style, Soft Suede. This is the old style, but you will get it in the new style. So 3 ink pads as well. You are going to get the Clear Block D, which is basically the standard size. I use that size a lot. The Clear Block H. It's a long one. This is mainly to put your sentiments on, okay, because they're a bit longish. So these long ones will go on H, and the florally ones will go on D, all right? Put those to one side. So you're gonna get 2 blocks, metallic pearls. And a packet consists of a sheet of the gold and a sheet of the silver. So you're going to get those. They are in the annual. I forget which page, but you guys can look these things up. Very vanilla baker's twine. Okay, I don't have very vanilla baker's twine. I've put another colour in just to show you, but you'll get a roll and it'll be in the vanilla colour. That's what the baker's twine looks like. I've put 2 in the same packet, that doesn't matter, sort that out later. What else are you going to get? Mini dimensionals, so the little guys. A pack of the Stampin' dimensionals, which are the normal size guys, and multi-purpose glue. Oh my goodness, like let me just pull all that back out and put all that back together, lay it all out so you can see it. Even though they've picked it for you, this is really, really, really good value. I think. I mean, it's $235 worth of value because that's what the kit costs. So you can go the cheaper kit and put in it what you want if you don't want these specific items. Hello Daisy the dog. Or you can pay a little bit extra, and if you're happy with everything here, plus the bonus with this kit, you're going to get 3 bonuses. Like I said the other day, which I can show you again. If I can just grab it. You're going to get a collapsible bin, because it will come to you collapsed like that, okay? And you just pop it open, and be careful when you open it and pop it open. Don't have it near your face, so you smack yourself in the face or take an eye out. And it won't be this bin. This was the limited edition gold polka dot bin, I think, for their 25th anniversary. But it will be a Stampin' Up bin. It will have Stampin' Up on it, and it will probably be a different design. But you'll get a collapsible bin. You'll also get a Stampin' Up apron. I don't have one of the black and white aprons. I have another apron. And if you're into wearing aprons while you craft, then hey, you've got an apron. And you're also going to get a $50 coupon. I don't know if it's going to come in a coupon code or a voucher. I do believe it gets emailed to you after you join, and then you have a set time to use that $50. And it would probably come off your next demonstrator order, okay? So that is what the kit looks like. That's how much you get. You pay $235, but you get all that. And that's a bit of everything. You know, you've got a stamp set, you've got some blocks, you've got some inks, you've got some cards, you've got some vellum, a punch, you know, dimensionals like embellishments. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. So I just wanted to go through that. And just remember, if you are thinking of joining, it's between, well, now to December only, and it's the Ready Set Starter Kit. And during the joining process, you will have the option of probably on the screen just ticking a box of which one you want. And if you need help, that's what I'm here for. I can always walk you through it on the phone, okay? Because there are a few stages, through a few procedures and things that you have to go through. when joining, but it's pretty easy. You need to have a credit card too. Yeah, and if you are putting together your own kit, you're going to choose the 169 option. You just need to have your list in front of you with your item numbers of the products that you want to put in the kit, because you have to go and select every single one and pop it in the box, and it builds your kit on the screen in front of you. So there was that. Now also, I didn't mention Stampin' Up accessories. Good morning, Margaret. Thank you very much for sharing. Stampin' Up have released some awesome accessories to go with the stamping tool, the stamp placement tool. If you haven't seen this, basically everyone's heard of a Misty, right? Yeah, well, this crap's all over the Misty. You need one of these in your life. If you need a hand with positioning your stamps, placing of your stamps, and you're doing bulk cards, like this tool's just genius. Yep, he goes in there, he goes in there. So basically what Stampin' Up have done, have gone, right, we're going to start selling some accessories. So now what you can buy is spare plates. If you want a few more extra stamping surfaces, you might be doing a project where you need 4 surfaces, or maybe more than 4, because you've actually got 4 with 2 plates, because you can mount a stamp on this side and a stamp on that side. And the beauty of having the plates where they come out is you can just flip them over. So if you need any more than 4 stamping surfaces, get yourself another set of plates. They now sell additional plates, additional foam mats. Now I just thought this morning too, if you don't want to buy, let me just reach over and grab it. Oh, where is it? Uh-oh. No, I found it. Don't panic, it's here. If you don't want to buy a stamping pierce mat, which I always recommend to put underneath your photopolymers. Hi, Sarah. While you're stamping, you can always get one of these. This will do the trick too. But I mean, this is a mat for your Stamparatus because it fits perfectly in there like that. And they do say to use it with photopolymer, but I also use it when I'm doing clear. It doesn't hurt to have it there. Okay, so the plates, the mat, you can now buy the extra magnets as well. Let me just take these guys off. Store them underneath. I've got a little bit of tape on mine to easily pick them up. You can now buy extra magnets, and they're very strong, so don't go playing with them. And now, an added item is they've got grid paper for the Stamparatus, and it's the perfect size. So if you need to measure while you're stamping, and for even better placement, more perfect placement, if that's even a thing, you could use a sheet of this. So it's basically like this, just smaller, just for your Stamparatus. Oh wow, that's cool. Tear off sheets. Okay, so you could just tear one off, place him above your mat, and then you've got a guide when you're lining up and stamping. If you need to guide things on your card, you can line your card up, and then you can line your stamp up and have it perfect every single time. How good is that? So let's see, the plates are $26 for a set of 2. The foam mat is $5.25. Or you could get the Stamparatus accessories pack. So that gives you a set of plates, the grid paper pack, and the foam mat for $41.50. Just doesn't include another set of magnets. All right, so that's available as well. They don't have a limited time. They're just products that have been added to the shop now. I suggest when you store your Stamparatus, I keep them in one of these beautiful boxes, which is what one of the card kits came in. Never ever store it with the plates on it. Always take the plates off. Hang on a minute. I always put the book underneath. Comes with the book to help you if you need it. And I just put my plates like that. Now I'm going to put my grid paper on top, like that. And it's the perfect size. Like, I've seen ladies, very smart ladies that are into sewing and all that sort of thing, make fancy bags and pouches and pockets and all sorts of things. And I'm like, well, I'm not that fancy and I'm not that clever. A box will do me. So there you go. They're available now. So if you have a Stamparatus and you're thinking, the grid paper, or I've broken my magnets, I'd like some more magnets, or, you know, another foam mat can never go astray. Might get an extra set of plates so I've got more stamping surfaces. Perfect. Now you can buy them. And I think bundling it, getting the accessories pack is perfect because you get everything and then all you have to do is put in a pack of magnets on top. So I'll just put these to one side. Okay, and just quickly, I am allowed to show you this. I got permission just to make sure. Oh, this is so exciting. I have ordered these because I can, because I'm a demo, so I can pre-order. This is going to be released to you all in November, 1st of November. These will be available through till the 30th of November only. It's called Snowflake Showcase. It's stunning. Now, admittedly, normally I wouldn't go for snowflake stuff because we don't have snow at Christmas time in Australia. Well, some of us don't. Some of us do. Who we shall leave, who shall remain nameless. Mumsy. Okay, so there's going to be a new stamp set called Snow is Glistening. Oh my goodness, it's so pretty. Another stamp set called Happiness Surrounds. These are both photopolymer stamp sets. There are going to be snowflake trinkets like embellishments. And then there's going to be snowflake thinlits dies, which I believe this one here coordinates with this top stamp set. And white velvet paper. Now, I've ordered the lot. Of course I have. I said I wasn't going to. And then the next day, I just found myself ordering them. Couldn't help myself. You get snow in Tassie at Christmas sometimes. Hello, Elizabeth. So, some of us get snow at Christmas time in Australia. Most of us don't, but every now and then Tassie has a cold Christmas, and I have known Mumsy to tell me that it was snowing on Christmas Day in Tassie. And then I try not to talk to her for the rest of the day. I'm like, don't talk to me, I don't want to hear that. So this is going to be new products out 1st of November to you guys. And because I haven't received them yet, I haven't actually been able to show them to you. So the best I could do was print the flyer. But they look stunning. It's just a shame that they're limited time only, November. So that means come December, they're going to be retired. But if you send your cards overseas too, you're on the edge of ordering it. Yeah, go on, Cheryl. Go on, do it. I'm assuming you're a demo. Yes, anything is possible in Tasmania. Absolutely. I mean, I was like, you know, I was on the edge too. I was like, oh, I love snowflakes and snow. But I saw this tree, which is an image of all snowflakes. And I went, well, that's just cute. And then the fact that the dies coordinated with that stamp set, and I loved the font. This is gorgeous. Like, I'll probably end up casing that card. That's stunning. So, yeah. I went, no, I need to have that. Great for if you send your cards overseas to like people in Europe that have snow. Yeah, you like all the snow stuff too. Me too. I think it's a novelty for us because, you know, like we get snow in winter, some parts of Australia, but not at Christmas time. And that would just be lovely to wake up on Christmas morning and, you know, look out the front window or the front door and it's snowing. It's just a sea of white. That would just be stunning. Okay, so that's it. Right, let's crack on. We're going to make a card. So I just need to clear some of this stuff off my desk because I pulled out a whole pile of product to show everybody everything, and now I've run out of room. It's a good problem to have, I suppose. Means you've got a lot of stuff. Okay, and we'll get cracking on this card. Now, the level for this card I would say is beginner. Easy. It's a pretty simple card. Now, where I saw this, it is a case. Again, I didn't come up with this myself. We're going to be using the Making Christmas Bright photopolymer stamp set. I think I may have used this. That looks like it's stained, so yes, I think I may have used a few from that set. The Stitch Shapes Framelits dies we're going to be using. And my favourite colour, Grey Granite. You're on the second load of washing, can wait. Oh, oh, you're heading to Switzerland for a white Christmas. Oh my goodness, now I'm totally jealous. Switzerland, it'd be beautiful. Okay, so Grey Granite and Real Red and a bit of Whisper White. And if I want to finish it off, I might use these Santa's Workshop enamel embellishments. And we're going to be using this particular pattern of the Festive Farmhouse Designer paper. Now, where I saw this was last night on YouTube, a lady by the name of Angie Judah, and if you've never heard of her, she owns Chicken Scratch, and she uploaded a video, and she was making, hope you guys can see that, I'm just cutting my card base, a box actually. This was a box she was making. And it was cute and everything, and I like boxes, but I'd rather turn it into a card. So I thought, I can turn that into a card. So I've used the same products as Angie, but I'm just turning her little gift box, Christmas box that she made into a card. So you're going to use the Grey Granite. Hi, Julie. Thanks for stopping in. As your base. Now, just put that away. I don't know. No, that's not going to be big enough. I pulled it out hoping it was, but never fear, I have another packet. And I reckon I want to make it, yeah, about that size. So we're going to make that, we'll call it 5.5 inches by, don't you love my measuring? 3.75. We'll see how that looks. 3.75 by, what did I say, 5.5? Yeah. Do I have another sheet of this? I better double check it. Normally I have plenty of paper. I'm sure I do. Yes, 5.5. That's one thing I am never short of in this house, is paper. Whether it's note paper, scribble paper, designer paper, printer paper, me love paper. Oh yes, look at that, that's lovely. So that's gonna go straight on there. And don't forget too, guys, World Card Making Day this Saturday. Stampin' Up have got a sale on, woohoo, 10% off select products. Okay, now I do need a few strips of card. Now, what color will I go? I think the colours were Real Red. I think we'll just nick a bit of him. Can you measure like that too? Good, I'm glad I'm not the only one. Real precise. I just don't want to stuff about being too precise because, oh, just do your head in. You just don't need to be that precise, I don't think. Okay, 1 inch strip. I might do 2 1-inch strips, I think. So I think the next colour I'll use, I'm pretty sure it was Grey Granite she used. So I'll just nick this piece and I'll do another 1-inch strip. I've changed the blade, so hopefully it's neat. And what's going to happen is, I'll bring him back. This is such a beautiful card. When I saw it, I was like, oh my goodness, I'm in love. Like, just looked, the color combo and the paper. So now what we do is, I have seen it done with a punch, but I don't know how confident I am doing it with a punch. No, we'll do it with scissors. Okay, we'll just do it with these ones. Oh, these could be a bit too big. So just flag the ends by hand, and I don't know, we'll guess, I suppose. Again, such wonderful measuring. I can just see those demos out there that just love to measure going, oh my goodness, I just don't know how she measures like that. Having conniptions because I'm not doing it properly. Okay, and then this one we'll just make a little bit, I can't use big scissors. We'll just make this one a little bit shorter. Okay. It's actually quiet around here today. Well, sort of. Constitutes as quiet. And I had the house to myself. And the animals are under control. So I thought, right. And like I said, I would have done this video yesterday. The tailored made punch is terrific for making banners. Is that the tailored tag, Deborah? I think I know the one you mean. It's the one that came out in the masculine suite, I think, in the last occasions catalogue. I think I know the one you mean. I've seen it done with a square punch too. Okay, so it's going to go on like that. Now we're going to get, I may have done those a little too big, but anyway, we'll see how it looks. We need a scrap piece of white, grey granite ink pad, and we need our stamp set, which went somewhere, never fear, don't worry, it's right in front of me. And we'll get this guy out, and we'll just lay him nice and neatly on the clear block. And that's what I love about the photopolymers too. Yeah, the one that goes with True Gentleman, that's the one I thought you meant. Good thing with photopolymers, well, I mean the obvious, you can see through it as you stamp, but they stick so well to the blocks. Oh, love them. Now I need a bit of room here because I'm going to die cut this out, so I'll stamp him about there. And I've used the just the thin Whisper White. What's going to happen is he's going to get cut out with that circle. That's the second largest stitched shape. Let me just move some things so I can bring the big shot over. I'll do a bit of die cutting. So we'll just pop him in here. So much for keeping one of those plates clean. Okay, line him up there. Okay. Hello, Priscilla. Yes, you're my twinny. I'm your twinny. We've got the same birthday. How awesome's that? I hope you had a lovely birthday, Deborah. Priscilla. I did. It's a fantastic day. And I finished it off with a Parma for a farmer at the pub with chips and salad. It was beautiful. Great way to finish off a birthday, and I had a couple of wines. And we walked home. Okay, so he's going to, yeah, you know what? I'm not liking. I think it was like that. But you know what? I'm not liking those. So I'm just going to take them out. Just, yep, I'm not happy with those. Oh, I needed the big shot again. Put it away too quickly. Pull him back over. Okay, now we want the big circle. I'm just putting stuff randomly everywhere, and now I'm losing everything. There we go, big circle. And we'll cut the red one out. And I probably could have cut him out with like the biggest circle punch. I thought, nah, it's stitched. I like that stitch look. If there's a set of dies, yeah, it was yummy. You're waiting on 2 orders to arrive, Julie. Oh, lucky girl. You're waiting on the Dashing Deer. Oh, so are you, Jenny. Yep. Yeah, it's a pretty good set, the Dashing Deer. Actually, the cards that are going up today on Hello Day, hopefully, fingers crossed, if Facebook wants to play nice this afternoon. They're going to be cards made with Dashing Deer. So, yes, it's a popular set, that one. Let me get all this out of the way. Okay. Right. He's going to go on there like that. It's a bit big, but... I thought I'd wing it with this card. Yeah, not bad. Not bad, not bad. It needs something. Definitely needs something. Okay, so we better stamp our sentiment in the middle. And what one will I use? I didn't see what sentiment she used for the middle. That one's going to be too big to go in there. If I use your May Your Christmas Be, well, May Your Christmas Be what? Oh, well, actually, I could put May Your Christmas Be. Ribbon, you reckon, Jenna? Okay. Margaret says ribbon. Waiting impatiently. Yeah, I've got 3 coming, I think. I've got that Snowflake Showcase. I've got all the items for the last Colour Club pack to put together for my girls. And I've got something else coming, I can't remember. And I can put bright on the inside. All right, we'll do that. As you can see, this card was really organised this morning, wasn't it? I need another block. Put him on there. I think I might have to make the cards first before I actually show them to you guys. So we don't have any... Yeah, bright inside, absolutely. Yep, that's what I thought too. Just so we don't have any boo-boos during the video. Test it out first. But doing it this way is good too, because then I can involve you guys and get your opinions. Okay, yeah, that definitely needs something. Okay, so if we're going to go ribbon, who wants to chuck out some suggestions for ribbon? Can I please stop using stamps you don't have? Oopsies. Sorry, Sherry. I'm sneaky. Stamps you don't have. I didn't know there was such a thing. I thought you were like me and you had them all. Oh, guys. What do I do to finish this off? Okay, let's get the ribbon out. We don't need the trimmer, so we can move him out the way. Let's get the ribbon out and have a look. Oh my goodness, if only I could use that. Yeah, that's Copper's Baker's Twine out of one of the card kits that I bought, and that was left over. Actually, hang on, what is this? Wait a minute, wait a jolly minute. This is grey granite ribbon, and we're using grey granite base, and that's grey granite. Sprig Punch, yes. The longer banner. What do you mean the longer banner? Because maybe I just need one. Oh, hang on. There you go. But I like, oh, wait, hang on. That down the bottom. Wait, I've come up with an idea, girls. We'll use all the elements everyone suggested. We'll use the lot. That's not thick enough that I could actually put a bit of that in there like that. Lay him on top like that. I could probably still use a few of those. And Sprig Punch. Yes, love the Sprig Punch. What a fantastic suggestion, Vicky. Hi, Angie. Morning. Thanks for sharing. I appreciate it. But what colour do I punch this out? What about vellum? Would punching it out in vellum look okay, do you think? Should we try it? I suppose. Let's try it. I need some of that vellum I pulled out. Okay, wait, hang on. Let me go find some vellum. Just talk amongst yourselves. Okay. Scrap piece. We just need a couple of scrap pieces. I've definitely trashed this room. I've got stuff everywhere. Oh, and good news, while we're working this out too, I have now managed to work out how to upload these videos from Facebook onto my YouTube channel. So if there is, you're probably thinking, well, if I've seen it on Facebook, why would I see it on YouTube if it's just the same video but just somewhere else? Because if you want to save them, rather than scrolling through my page and trying to find what day I did what video, because now I'm doing more videos because I said I wanted to and now I am, I thought, well, we need somewhere to save them and make it easier. So I thought, I need to work out how to transfer these videos and upload them to YouTube. And I finally, after 5 attempts, got one done, uploaded it to YouTube. It's in my channel. I don't have many videos in there. I think there's that and another one from like 18 months ago. But now you can save them. So if there's one in particular that you like where I'm making something and you think, oh, I like that, I want to case that, or I want to save that so I can make that, or whatever, you just like it and you want to save it, now you can. I don't know if I'm under Hello Day or Michelle Mills. You'd think I'd know that, wouldn't you? So what do you reckon that looks like? Thoughts? Try the vellum. Yep. You love the card so far. Thanks, Julie. Vellum is a good choice. Thanks, Vicky. So Deborah loves it. All right, let's give it a crack. Let's give it... I'm not sure about these though. Is that the right red for the enamel shapes? I just want to quickly have a look and make sure it's the right red. I don't like using one colour for most of the card and then I go to embellish it and then it's like a completely different shade. Oh, hang on. Red Rhinestone Basic Jewels. Why aren't I using them? That doesn't say though if it's real red. Santa's Workshop, Garden Green. No, they're Poppy Parade. See? They're Poppy Parade. They might look a bit strange because you can see that's two different reds. Okay, so we can't use them. They're out. So I need to come up with another embellishment. Jenny, who cares? It would be nice interest. Yeah, true. But I'll know that it's not the same colour. Let's see if I can cut this properly. My scissors aren't all the best for cutting ribbon. Okay. So he's going to go on there like that. Now let's lay him out properly so we can have a look. And obviously I've had to make some changes to this as I've gone along, which is great because now the card, which was actually really Angie made the box, they won't be exactly the same. So I've sort of, and that's what casing's all about. You take an idea and you go, I love that, but I'm just going to change it up a bit. And you change it up and just adapt it. Oh, wow. Wowee! Okay, guys, what do you reckon? What do you think? You're with me about the colours not quite matching. Yeah, what ribbon is that? Okay, Jenna, this is the... let me find it in English. Textured weave ribbon, grey granite. It comes in this and granny apple green. It's in the holiday catalogue on the ribbon page. Don't ask me what is the page number. Textured weave ribbon. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's, is it granny apple green? Where's the name? There, granny apple green. Yep. Sherry says looking good. Oh, clear gems. Clear gems, clear gems. What are clear gems? Hang on, I'm just trying to think. I'd like something a little bit blingy because I don't have anything blingy on there at the moment. So let's get this out. What's in here? No. And I don't really want to introduce another colour, peoples. Do you reckon I could get away with them? It's a different red though, that's the only thing. That's cherry, no, it's not cherry cobbler. What did I say it was? I said it was real red, huh? Yeah, I've definitely used real red. Okay, Well, they just say red. Frosted gems. Frosted gems. These ones you mean? I can't use the glitter enamel dots because they're coloured. I don't really want to use rice stones. What about pearls maybe? They're not really blingy, are they? Could use gold? No. Deborah said no. Okay, no. No. Righto, Deborah, I won't, I promise. The ones that are in the first frost set. Okay, let's go and have a look at the first frost set. If you've picked out something I don't have, you're in trouble. Where's first frost? It's towards the back, isn't it? Here we go, first frost. Oh, the clear and epoxy droplets. I don't have them. I don't have them. Guess what's going on the list? Bossy bags here. No, it's our card. Proxy gems. What are proxy gems? Do you mean epoxy gems? Proxy gems. That's funny. Look, I'm thinking the only things I can go with at the moment that are going to be acceptable are either these things. They're just too big. I just didn't want to use anything too big. Yeah, the ones I saw in the caddy. Yeah, I don't have them. And I don't want to introduce gold. Because remember I said 60, 30, 10. So obviously 60% of my card, this card is grey granite. I would have to say 30% is red and 10 is the white. I don't really want to introduce another colour. Pearls. Deborah's saying pearls. Okay. So you don't reckon the red? Colour them with alcohol markers. Yes, that's true. The clear ones. I don't know why I didn't get them. I don't know why. I was too busy ordering all the other stuff and forgot about the little stuff. Okay. I reckon I just need the little ones though. Just the little one. I reckon I could put one down there. Like, I'll glue all this down shortly. I just want to lay him out so I know what goes where. Take that out of my mouth. I could put one down there. Oh, you can colour pearls too. Yes, I suppose you could. Julie's saying rhinestones. Jenna, clear rhinestones. Oh, I don't know. You know what? I think for the sake of keeping it simple, I'll go the pearls. But I'm going to stick everything down first. So, let's go. Wish me luck. Now, what will I use? Paper. I think I can get away with some snail. Trusty old snail. I love this stuff. We'll stick anything down and it won't come off. As long as you make sure you put plenty on. Okay, and because he's a good size, this piece, lining up's a little bit easier. Yeah. Okay, perfect. Actually got that straight, I think. Wonders will never cease. Okay. Yep, I reckon I can just use snail for him too. Keeping an eye on the time. It's not 12 o'clock, is it, people? Someone has to tell me what the time is. If it's 12 o'clock, I'm sorry, I've got to love you and leave you. No, I gave myself plenty of time. That's why I wanted to make sure I did this. I thought, I'll aim for 10:30. So I'm racing around my craft room, pulling everything out. And then I went, oh, it's not even 10 o'clock. Oh, we've run out of a snail. Okay, so here is a good demonstration if you want to see how to put your replacement one in if you don't know how. Let me just grab a replacement. Oh, that's not a replacement. That's a full one. We don't want a full one. We want a refill. I have a tub. Oh, it's 10:49, 10:50. Thank you for the update. Okay, good. We've got plenty of time. It's okay. And stupid time starts on Sunday. Stupid time. Oh, that's a full one too. I still don't have a refill. What is going on? Okay, there we go. Looks like I've ordered a pile of the actual whole units, not the refills. So that's something else to sort out later. So this is the refill. Pop him out of there. This is what I love about these. So easy. So you want to take this guy out, he just clips straight out. Chuck him, he's no good. And then line him up. Straight in, flick him over, you're ready to go. How easy is that? Oh, am I using this bit? No, I'm not using this bit. Oh, Michelle. No, I'm using this bit. Better not be 12. Clean clothes to the rehab unit for your mother-in-law. Right, okay, so there's both of us that are on the clock here, Deborah. Well, even though you're busy and you've got important things to take care of, I appreciate you stopping in. He's going to be a little bit short. Oh well. I lined him up too much on that edge and he didn't make it to that edge. You know what? Never mind. He can go on there like that. Yep. Now, I think I will stick these down now while I think of it. I'll put... Yep. Down here. I love the vellum cutouts with the sprig punch. Absolutely love them. They're just so cute. I could actually go another one, you know. I could actually go another one. So let's get a piece of vellum and punch out another one. Can never have too many of these, I reckon. Okay, and we might put him, I think I might need a little bit more snail so I can stick another one down. Oh, I've cut the leaf off again. Never mind. He's going to go on there like that. Okay. I don't think I needed that much, but look about right. Oop. He looks good there actually. You reckon? Oh. Getting him to sit in the right spot before I press him down. I want it lined up properly. Oh, you know what? There looks good. We'll make it there. Okay, and I'll get this guy sticky. So this card didn't turn out like I thought it was gonna, but you know what? I think it's turned out better because we're freaking awesome, us lot. Okay, that's good. Oh, look at that. Yes, you do need that punch. Julie, thanks for that. No problem. You're welcome. Anytime. I'll help you spend your money. I'm an enabler. I am an enabler. People help me spend mine because I go looking on, thanks Sherry, I go looking on YouTube and I go, oh geez, thanks such and such, you've just helped me spend money. I didn't have that, but now I have to order it because of you. And then I blame them for making me spend money, buy things I didn't have. So I have to share the love and pass that on. You might get that too. The sprig punch. You have to have the sprig punch. Jenny's going to Officeworks this afternoon. Awesome. I actually don't need anything, so you can go for me. It's your turn. Oh, thanks, Deborah. Thank you. Yes, exactly, Margaret. When I start casing a card and it turns out completely different. And what I loved about this was it started as a box. So when she made it, and I didn't watch the whole video, she actually made the box out of this, and then she just dressed the top of the box with this sort of design, but she didn't use the sprig punch, I'm sure of it. And I can't even remember what sentiment she used in the middle. And she did 2 strips of a banner at the back. She didn't use ribbon, and I'm sure she used different embellishments. So crash. I've taken the idea of that and then just completely mixed it up as we've gone along. So there you go. That's the finished card. And I was just really drawn to that when I first started watching the video and I saw her make this box. I went, oh my goodness, I just love that color combo. Like, that's just delicious. It was just grey granite, real red, and whisper white, and that was it. And I went, perfect Christmas colors. And you can change this up. You can use the same color combo and you can just use a different stamp set for here. Your embellishments for around here, you can use different. You can do the 2 banners, you can do more paper at the back, different ribbon, different of these embellishments, like whatever you want. Tiger's redecorating. No, he's asleep. Something just fell over on my desk. Thank you, Vicky. The DSP is, what did I say it was? Festive Farmhouse. So I'll just bring it over. I cut mine into 6x6 packs and I just put 6 sheets in one of these cello bags. Okay, and they are the patterns. And don't forget they're double-sided. I've used the same pattern as what Angie used, but I mean, you can completely change it up. I've seen so many cards I want to case. Some of them I want to actually make just as they are, and others I do want to change up because I've got my own ideas. So there's going to be plenty of Christmas cards coming. So I will be making Christmas cards while the TV is on, but everything stops today at 12 o'clock. Oh, you know what we haven't done, guys? We've got to finish it off. We have to finish it off. Okay, so we need... Ooh, was that thunder? Oh, no. I thought I just heard thunder. I got all excited. Thanks, Margaret. Yes, so the paper, Priscilla, is Festive Farmhouse Holiday Catalogue. I should probably give you the page. Do you want the item number too? The page is page 13. I think I'd remember that, wouldn't you? 13 is my lucky number. Okay, so I'm just going to use the grey granite ink him up and just stamp him on the back in the middle, and that's him done. Oh, look at that, lovely. I love tone on tone too, so the grey granite ink on the grey granite card. I need one of my stickers, and I don't think I have any inserts cut up. Hang on a minute, let me check because I've got to have an insert. Oh, yes, I've got one left. Oh, that was handy. Okay. Yep, he's going to go in there like that, isn't he? And then we are going to stamp bright, weren't we, on the inside? Perfect. So I'll take him out, and I'm thinking just quickly, just to add a little bit of colour, I might stamp the bright in red. I need to take him off. I'll just put him on. Yeah, I might stamp him first, I think, in case I make a boo-boo. All right, I need real red. Oh, this is great. You've just ordered the same address labels. Oh, sweet. Yeah, they're much easier through Vistaprint because then you can design what you want and then just order a whole pile of them. Just keep them like I do on a clip in your craft room. And we'll just put him smack in the middle. Oh, ta-da! Oh, and I got a bit of red somewhere where I didn't want red. Never mind. Never mind. Okay. Yeah, that's going to annoy me. That's all right. There we go. May your Christmas be bright in red. Ta-da! It's done. We made it. We survived. I was a bit worried at the beginning. I thought, no! Didn't think this through, but it's worked out well. Have faith that my Stampin' Sisters helped me through. Yeah, I thought it was a great idea. It was just a last minute idea. I just thought, well, I've used so much grey granite, I just need to change it up. So for the inside, I'll just put red. And it just looks nice. May your Christmas be bright. We've done the back. Beautiful. Oh, guys, thank you so much for helping me finish that off. That's lovely. I'm absolutely chuffed. Thanks, Michelle. Oh, thanks, Deborah. Thanks, Julie. I'm chuffed. What a great crafting session we've had. I'm going to have a good day today. Much better than yesterday. Had a shocker yesterday. And I feel better I've made a card. So the plan for this, I will put this up on Hello Day. It probably now won't be until next week, but I'll put it up. I'll do a nice picture and I will put it up with the supply list. So everything I've used, if you want to help, if you want to case the card yourself and want to make the same thing, I'll list what I've actually used. And also this video I will get up on YouTube. The internet sucks here, and I know your upload speed isn't as fast as your download speed, but it's taking me up to 3 hours to upload one video to YouTube. So I don't know whether that's just the normal speed and it's supposed to take that long, or whether that's my crappy internet. I tend to think it's my crappy internet. But I will slowly over the next week build up my videos in YouTube, and then when I have the definite link of my YouTube channel, and then I can give it to you, so you can always visit my YouTube channel and you can save the videos then and replay them whenever you want. If it's a card making video, I think I'll just upload just the card making ones. So then it's easier for you guys. And you can just come back to my Hello Day page for any other Stampin' Up news. Okay, so we're done for our craft making session today. What a fabulous card. Yeah, it should only take a couple of minutes per video. Yep. Thought so. So it's my internet, because we don't have the NBN here yet. The funny thing is, I actually watched the NBN contractors put it in the street. I know it's installed in the street. According to the NBN office, they've got no record of it being installed in the street. No, Waterford doesn't have it whatsoever. No, you don't have the NBN. You're talking out of your bottom. I'm like, oh, right, okay then. And he said, you know, don't get excited. Waterford isn't getting it until 2019 anyway. So I went, oh, let's not rush these things. So I suppose I should be thankful that I have the internet. So at least it's not like I don't. I know some areas, some people are struggling just to get the internet on in their area, just full stop, let alone the NBN. So I should be thankful that I have it. It's just, some things are just painful, that's all. So where uploads are concerned, they're taking their time. So I'm just going to have to take my time getting them done. But everything else seems to be okay, wise. So, yeah, save them up and do it down in Tassie. Yeah, lightning fast down in Tassie. They put the NBN on in Tassie first. I still reckon it was because they were using the Taswegians as guinea pigs before they installed it up here, and they still can't get it right up here. So, but they've got fantastic internet down there. But that's what I should do, save a whole pile of videos up and then use mum and dad's internet to upload them. Be done lightning fast. I'll probably have like 20 videos done in about 10 minutes. Okay, yes, bye Julie, thanks for stopping in. Thanks Vicky. Yes, thanks Sherry. I'm going to enjoy Bathurst. Don't worry, the TV's going on at 12 o'clock. No one will get my attention at 12. Only contact me in an emergency only. And it better be an emergency if you message me. Okay, so if you've stopped in today, thank you so much for stopping in and saying hello, joining me, participating, chucking your 2 cents worth in, helping me get this card finished. I love it. And again, you'll see it on Hello Day next week with a supply list, and hopefully on YouTube somewhere in between then. And if I can, I might sneak in another crafting sesh video tomorrow. I'll see how I go. I'm not promising anything, but I might be able to. All right, I hope you all have a lovely afternoon, Friday afternoon, and a lovely weekend. If I don't speak to you before next week, find some time to make a card and enjoy yourselves. All right, I'll catch you again soon. Thanks, everyone. Bye.